must know how to build a revenue-driven business, not a capital-driven one.
Especially this time, because what we see, and you tell me if you're wrong, if I'm wrong, nonprofit stuff is drying up. That money is and it's evaporating, right? But small business is forever. It's not. You can see the world where the world is going with small business. If you make widgets, make the best widgets you can, but you're going to need some information, education, and some assistance. And that's what the Division of Small Business is here for, to give you everything that you need.
You must know how to build a revenue-driven business, not a capital-driven one. Revenue-driven, not capital-driven. Your business cannot be dependent on grants. The customers that you serve can also not be totally dependent on grants. Otherwise, when that free money dries up, you're going to be starving out here.
Well, it's starting to dry up now, and I think that
you see what's happening.
It's starting to dry up now, right?
Like, a lot of people will have a great idea, but the business wherewithal or the capacity to even do that is not there. You hire your weaknesses, right? You know, like, I'm not a super logistic in the weeds of the detail. That's not my strength. So I hire for that, right? And there are people that have really great ideas or really great product. Like, you are a great service provider of the service you want to start a business for, but that business acumen you need to outsource. So it's not looking great, in my opinion. There are ways to persevere through it, you know, and again, it goes back to what was just said, like building a revenue generating business, right? In all ways, as you mentioned a little earlier, like the saying is, you know, the only thing that remains constant is the universe's change. Those who can adapt, persevere. Those who cannot merely fade away.
They need to hear that. They need to hear that, because that's you hear quotes and some quotes sound good. You hear quotes that some of them are foundation. That was a foundation. And that goes back to what you were saying, adapt or die. You say that again, bro.
The only thing that remains constant in this universe is change. Those who can adapt, persevere. Those who cannot merely fade away. So if you don't figure out how to keep up with the times, or you don't make yourself adaptable, you know, if you don't have a varied skill set, if you're not a part of a business that is revenue generating, like, it's looking grim for you.